Hi guys, how are you? Yes, it's a little bit dark here, but bright enough. In Germany, it's more cloudy and a little rainy weather, and mostly until now, our summer is today should be until 30, no, 23, not 32, warm, yeah, Celsius, not Fahrenheit. While around the world weather goes crazy, we have here mostly rainy and not so warm like the last year in summer. It was over 30 and the air was standing. Well, but of course better than the problems in other countries. Flood, storms or fire. This video is about, the fourth part of experience with Philippina, but this is especially about my knowledge about love. This is because I had this knowledge already in my childhood. Because I'm a crystal child, but that's not all. There's a lot of different teachings in the internet and in communities about crystal childs. There's a lot of esoteric teaching that is far beyond reality and other things. We are light childs, yes, but this is not the point. We have in us already the knowledge about true love, but in our life we're getting manipulated from, or better, through dark powers, dark energies. And so we then don't live true love. Mostly yes, but that's not the point. In my time then, latest, if I was 25 and slowly step into the deep spiritual knowing of what's called shamanism. It's a very deep, high spiritual knowledge and doing, and I'm deeply connected with a power that is in cosmic medicine wheel with a rose quartz, and connecting with this is a wolf. It's one of the most powerful animal spirits, God. He have the knowledge of love, family, friends, family, with kids, and for animals. The true love is not limitless, absolutely not. Because in limitless love you gave your whole being without thinking, without your emotional intelligence. The true love is be yourself, don't acting, don't try to acting, open yourself, be true, be honest to the partner you be with and you want be with. Talk about everything, slowly, step by step. And then you see how far you come. And in this true love, I mean, if you falling in love with each other, you and your partner, then speak about this. This can happen even in 1 week. It can happen. You fall in love with the look of your partner, and you love the face, you love the hair, you love the body that you see in the pictures, and you want to know, hey, can you give me an actually picture? And then open each other, talk about this, and already while this, you see if he or she is really honest and is real and no fake, and then go deeper and deeper in talking. Yeah? Especially in LDR, long distance relationship, is this really important, most important. My actually and should be the finally woman, girlfriend. Yeah, like I told her already, she's my one and nobody should be after this. We've been now 2 weeks and she also say, hey, it's now 2 weeks we're talking. Yes, it's a long time if both be still interested, still in love, and say, wow, we talk now 1 week or 2 weeks. This is a lot, yes, and so deeper it goes, so better, so more you trust each other and talk about a lot of things. In our relationship, this is the case. And I say a LDR should not go too long, because you want them to be together for real. Yeah? Feel each other, touch each other, feel the body. You want a real relationship. I mean, sure, chatting and video call, you want this for real. It is then real. You see each other, you hear each other, and you can talk better. But of course, it should come to the time that you be in real together, that you fly to your partner and be real, live real relationship, of course, including, of course, sex. And talk about everything. Kids having one, marriage, how you imagine marriage, what is your think about this, what is your feel about this, how your imagination, and don't build a fantasy image how you want to see your partner. Open your eyes, be clear, be realistic to see your partner how he and she really is. True love is, of course, a reason to be together. That's the way, that's why you want to be together. Not only the sexual thing that you searching for each other is the reason, and then starting all what is psychologic, soul, mind, your thinking, your feeling, everything that you are, and it must be connecting with your partner. If this all matches, yeah, you find out you can a lot find out already in 2 weeks, and sure, getting deeper and deeper. And my experience is at least that to know each other, if you both open deeply, surely 3 months, I think. Maybe 2 months. If you can, yeah, very deep. And it can also happen in maybe 4 weeks if you deeply open to each other. Yeah, this is, that's the experience and also the teaching of some Philippine channels, and it is this way. And of course, until you know really each other and can completely trust, I mean, I trust my girlfriend, but some problem, if your partner have some problems and cannot talk about everything because continually have somebody around, families, siblings, that's then a problem, especially if the problems with each other sometimes. Then they cannot speak open, they must then chat this, and you speak about your problems, your past, and to understand the feelings and the thinking and the experience and how is who acting and then, or reacting sometimes, and then must speak about these things. Also, of course, about sexual things, to know about the size of the man, and if you want a little bit the art of sex you want and how you feel about this. In my case, I learned to started to talk about this with my first relationship. It was only 4 weeks, but she was very offensive. And then I slowly started to open myself. And since then, it is a Filipina woman that I can speak about these things. And also for marriage, if you want marry. Speak absolutely, be honest. Yeah, to maybe to ask, yeah, I'm a little bit shy and a little bit ashamed about to talk about these and that. Open yourself each other. Yeah, it can always happen that you be a little afraid of something to ask or to say, and then it can be sometimes like I had then with my girlfriend now, and then we must repeat to understand it, because maybe sometimes if somebody is tired or speak too silently and or misunderstanding, then repeating until it's understanding what words meaning. And yeah, of course, if you be on Philippines, in Philippines, sure, it gets faster if you then know each other, and in very short time you want to be until very hot together. And this is we miss each other very deeply and want to be together in real, and must of course accept that is need a little time until meeting. If you be in love, deeply in love, feel much love, and then big step by big step knowing each other deeper and deeper and more, until you know each other very good enough, and you be still deep in love, then this is true love. Yet you feel this. It is not blindly that you only want to see a special picture. No. See and feel your partner, how she and he really is. Everything. Yeah, all sides. Not only this, what you want to see, especially for Germans. I mean, in other countries it's the same problem. Don't put aside other parts of your partner, things you don't want to see. No, the whole picture is important. The whole person, better yet. Not picture, it's not picture, it's a person, it's a soul and a heart. See and feel everything what your partner is. And talk about kids, how you want to rise up, how you want to live. Yeah, that the best way would be that the kids can come to the parents someday with every problem and not to be shy of it. And of course, in financial things, be honest. How you think about money and material things. It's very easy. And we do mostly a marriage contract because of some reasons, yeah. Even if you be in true love, I would do a contract not to give her lesser rights. No, it must be realistic, even if you're deep in love. And a house, I would, also for myself, I would never buy a house in Philippines, because you can't there. You can't own a house. Yeah, this is the bad thing on it. You cannot buy a house. This is, then I rent a house. This is, if it's possible and a good way, and then I rent it. That what I pay here for apartment, I can not pay. What I get for the money I pay here for apartment, for this money, I can rent in Philippines a whole house. This is already perfect. And with this, both should be, must be in relationship, living themselves with living at the same time together, connecting each other, to be each other, and to be at the same time independent soul, and that you be yourself with your relationship. And don't say, oh, what you say, and this. No, then you give up yourself. Be yourself, and that the partner supports you in this being yourself, that you can realize yourself, that it must stay this way. Many Filipina women, they give them all what they are, and then tell your partner and let your partner feel, hey, but at the same time, be yourself, that you feel you be free, you be yourself in this being, that you're giving all for house, for men, for kids, but be yourself. If you something want to do in your life to realize yourself, to stay independent in your soul, what you self be, and in your heart, do this. Important is that this is matching with the soul and the heart and the life of your partner. This is important, that you match with each other. This is true loving relationship forever. And with this, I end this video. Bye. I don't know if there is a fifth part. Thanks for watching, and I hope it tells enough.